Well, the tug of war took its toll on many, and of course the biggest battle was between Lewis McLean and James Fennelly in the third heat, with James Fennelly coming out of that successful. But then he went against Dave Meer in the second semi-final and just had no strength left, with Meer coming out the winner quite comfortably in the end. And then to the final, it was the big man. It was Gary Gardner over Dave Meer. Gardner, a very easy winner.
So here we are, event 3, round 2, with the giant golden egg. What does this event entail, Geoff?
Basically what they've got to do, they've got to address the egg, which is a nice and golden round shape. They've got to pick it up from the floor and place it into the egg cup. The actual egg, it weighs 150 kilos.
Right. Is it like a clean then? You've got to get it.
Well, they've got to pick it up in one position, move towards the egg cup and put it in.
Simple.
That's correct.
And then what happens?
The egg gets pushed back out and the next lifter comes in. And then, after each round, the egg cup gets higher.
Right.
So it gets elevated 3.5 inches, then 4 inches and 4 inches.
So like other events, it favoured shorter guys, taller guys?
Absolutely, but the shorter guy might be stronger than the taller guy.
Right.
And he might be able to get it up quicker and push it and press it. The tall guy might not be able to do that.
Yeah. In your day, did you have this?
No, we didn't have anything like that, but I think that is Glenn Ross waiting for his breakfast.
Well, without any further ado, let's get cracking.
Okay, fine, let's get on.
Well, the egg weighs 145 kilograms, and there's 60 seconds is the limit. They've got to lift these eggs into an egg cup, and the egg cup is raised. But Liam O'Sullivan, incidentally, of England, is the first we're going to see in the 5th lift. I wonder how long he's been involved in strongman competitions.
About 5 years now, on and off, not permanently. Yeah, this is probably the highest rank I've got, really. I just did a bit of weightlifting, that's it really. I found I was good at the static stuff, and my friend's got a gym and he's got all the equipment there, so we just took it from there really and started doing competitions. I like the old school ones, Geoff Capes and Bill Kazmaier and all the ones I used to watch when I was younger.
Heroes indeed for Liam O'Sullivan. Well, this is the 5th lift. He's had 4 in the basket thus far. Struggling with that one though. Needs to get this. 4 successful lifts so far. Sitting down, squatting, putting that ball in, moving the shoulders back, trying to roll it onto the chest. Got to get it, try a little bit higher than that. Surely he can roll that now. Can he? No, he can't. And I think that is going to be his lot. He's got 60 seconds though, so he won't give up. But he's got 4, he desperately needs 5. Now then, his last real attempt at this. He's got to roll it onto his chest, get his chin out of the way, and then get his arms under it. No, 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 it's gone, it's gone. 4 egg lifts to him. Well, Dale Norris, you've got 4 lifts to your credit. This is your 5th. He's currently in 2nd place overall in the competition, taking days 1 and 2 into account thus far. Now then, oh yes. Well, that was easily done, wasn't it? So that's 5 for Dale Norris. Lewis McLean looked as though he might not take any further part in this after the first day activities when he was injured, but he seems to have recovered. This is his 5th attempt now. Put the 5th egg into the basket. The basket has been raised after each lift, of course, just to remind you of that, but that was easy. James Fennelly then, he's currently in 4th. This is his 5th lift. Taller, and I guess the height will help on this one, most definitely. All other things being equal, then Gary Gardner should succeed on this. 5th lift, very, very tall. Oh, look at that, it's almost level with his head, almost level with his chest. Dale Norris, 6th lift. Now then, this is going to be much more difficult. We're getting to the business end of the competition here. He's got to roll it back, use the knees just to get the grip. Oh yes, 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 he's so close, just one more little pull, one more little push. Come on Dale, it's there, just a couple of inches or so. It's going to go, yes, he's got it. That's 6. Well, Lewis McLean, what can you do? Looked easy on the last lift, it certainly did. 145 kilograms. Let me remind you of the weight here. Mere mortals aren't able to lift these sort of weights. He got it there, didn't he, and let it go. He's still got the rest of 60 seconds. Having said that, bit's dropping off it as it hits the ground, which is, I guess, to an advantage. No, let's see what he can do here. Roll it, get your arms underneath it in a minute. There you go. Press it in, that's good. That's 6. Up next, James Fennelly, and this actually may not be one of his best activities. He has problems in the pressing department.
Shoulders is always a big problem for me. I'm doing a lot of kettlebell training now and a lot of Olympic lifting to try and get more power into my shoulders and doing all different sorts of training, you know, for the shoulders. So that's always a weak point for me. My strongest probably my deadlift to my back, you know, and any events which involve running around at, I'm fairly good at, you know, I'm fairly fit. So realistically, I need to get a bit bigger, you know. I need to put on. I'm 19 stone, like in terms of strongman, I'm kind of light, you know, that kind of way. So I'd like to get up a bit of weight, but good weight. I don't want to put on a kind of bad weight, you know. So I'm always kind of working away, eating the right foods, just training hard and progress slowly, and surely we get there someday.
Well, let's see how he gets on here. Now, it's the press, the final part of this, that he finds difficult. He says, as you heard him say, he's been working on the upper body, and that looked pretty good, actually. Very, very nice indeed. Gary Gardner, 3rd place, 6th lift. Now then, what can he do here? Looked very easy. Because of his height, actually, he's got great strength and good levers, long levers, and good height, which helps him on this one as the basket is raised, the egg cup is raised. It's being raised once again, look. Now then, Dale Norris going for egg number 7. Now, he found it very difficult, number 6, with the height, and I have a feeling that his physical height may be working against him here. He's going to have to press this, and the whole diameter of that egg, and that's going to be difficult. Look, he's so close. If he was taller, it would be there. That's why Gardner's got a big advantage on this one. I don't think he's going to do that. No, he's not. No, he's not.
Dale, that looked near on impossible to have got that on.
Well, it was.
Do you get worried at that point that it could come down on your head or your shoulder or rebound into your toe?
It was already on my head. Just too short, simple as that.
Simple as that.
Simple as that.
Well, Lewis McLean, can you succeed where Dale Norris has failed on this 7th lift? There's more height, so he's got a better chance. Now then. It's so difficult getting the weight close to your body. That's good. Now he's resting it on the edge of the egg cup. Now, oh, he just couldn't quite get underneath it. Couldn't quite get underneath it. There's a lot of muscle power in that body, I can assure you. He's got the 60 seconds in which to achieve it if he fails the first time, but of course every time he fails, the more energy he's using and the more difficult the next one becomes, and that is evidence of all of that. So he's failed, so no one yet who's got the 7th egg in the air. Now James Fennelly then, his chance. Looked okay on the last lift, but this is a little bit higher, but he has got height. Now if he can get it into the right position to press it, it's almost there. It's almost there. It's just right on the edge. Another little, oh, what a shame. What a shame. That was so close. I think he's going to have another go. He's still got time left of this minute. Needs the points. Now then, feet shoulder width apart. Try to get that egg close to you. The closer you can get it to you, the better. Therefore, you roll it on the knees. Now lift up with the egg on the chest. No. So, no one yet there.
Nice one there, James. Are you confident now that you're getting ever closer to the final?
Yeah, still a battle on, one event to go, so we'll keep pushing on. You know, I nearly got that and destroyed my chin in the process, but what can you do?
Oh,
that's
it
the joy
seem
of
like
it.
it's quite dangerous as it gets up to those heights.
Yeah, because it could easily fall, as it did with me, and gone forbid into the crowd or something, you know. But
yeah.
Luckily it didn't. But it's just getting your hands underneath it, and I just misbalanced it.
Yeah. But you don't like the pressing events so much, so but you're not displaying any weakness there.
I actually am very good at stones. It's one of my good events because I have a good strong back and all that, you know. But Pressing events is not my favourite, but that was okay, thank God.
Well, Gary Gardner next, of course. If he gets this, he wins. Very much in his element with these lifting events. He certainly is.
Any loading event or any carrying event I'm quite good at. So it's wherever squatting, it's a disadvantage. So I have quite a physical job, so I'm always lifting and carrying at work. But I try to do a bit of cardio once a week. But mainly that was conditioning work, really. Maintaining what I've got.
Well, we'll see, but it did look good. The previous 6 lifts, and this with his height at 6 feet 8, he's got such an advantage. Assume all other things being equal. Look at this. That's all he needs to do. He's won it. Doesn't need to go any further. That's it. 7 lifts, 7 eggs in the Egg Cup.
Well done. That's 2 events in a row that you've won. Are you feeling confident?
Yeah. I don't usually get beaten on stones. I've never been beaten on stones this year, and I've only been beaten by one person on a deadlift hold this year, so it's already had my best 3 events.
You're remaining undefeated, but you're making that look very easy. And is that purely down to your height, or is there the sort of technique that you're using?
It didn't feel very heavy.
Okay.
So.
Well, it did to us watching. Gary Gardner, 7 lifts there. Dale Norris, 6. Lewis McLean, 6. James Fennelly, 6. Then Liam O'Sullivan, 4. And Dave Meer, 1. That's all he needed to do, quite frankly. Just looking at the overall situation after 7 events, Dave Meer still leading at 35.5. He's done enough to go through to the final. Gardner and Norris clear, but Fennelly and O'Sullivan have really got a battle on to see who is the 4th qualifier to the final. Well, there's Dave Meer. He's through definitely. So is Gary Gardner, just to confirm all of that. And of course, so is Dale Norris. The other 2 I mentioned, well, they've got the battle to come. Fennelly and O'Sullivan. Which one will prevail to go through to the final? The next up is the deadlift hold. It's 1,400 kilograms of car to hold for time.